Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind. Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar. I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Can't sleep? Never fear, bed of night is here. If you somehow...
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect. There's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Is that so? Because I think you are out of your depth.
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas in a street cat.
Benny. Such a way with words.
I am old, Sheriff. And of far stronger blood than your generation. Do not mistake me for your prey.
Well, you do like to wave your dick around, don't you? Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the masquerade. Good job with Benny back there, by the way. Matching his macho. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head. Huh. Anarch's up ahead.
Someone there.
Fuck!
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas?
We're gonna make this city what it deserves to be.
That's the hole in the wall. At our place. Tatsumi's folk down there. It might be.
Katsumi's fucking
Anything there?
That does it!
You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure. Now, if I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat. There's something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't right. Oh no. You saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes. But this? What has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
This is your doing. Your plan.
Well, that's mighty flattering, but if I was the schemer, I'd have left myself a significant clue or two. I just couldn't resist it. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
That does not help me. I must go to the prince or be destroyed. This is not my domain.
Believe me, I know, but... Oh, Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight. I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
I will shoot you! Don't think I won't!
I suppose we should talk about it. You need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone at the Glacier Hotel used to be the camera of court, back when Lou ruled the world. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters?
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
my.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Honestly,
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw. But we are here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I would like to wash, actually, if you are offering.
Darling, don't be absurd. I'm not about to let a stranger into my tub. A good friend, maybe, but you are not yet a friend. You are not yet anything, are you?
I would advise you to show the respect which my years and name grant me.
I don't know your name, though, do I? Only that you're fouling the air of my apartment. But perhaps I can hazard a guess. I look at you, and I'm reminded of a rumor I have heard. But, yes. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. And so, like a Banu Hakim, to arrive so aromatically fresh from slaughter. But you... Masks were never my style, of course. A bit gauche for me. But your intrigues... Oh... Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
I ask for a word of introduction to Prince Campbell.
So that's why you came? Not out of any regard for the once ruler of the city, but for what you could get. Well, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, especially at a time like this. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis, the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
The new prince, your child, Ryung. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Based on all you have said, it seems prudent that I meet with Prince Ryung, and soon.
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryung know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Please, take it. And for at least long enough to have a bath.
Ugh, you and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing. Ryung Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. I imagine the feeling is regrettably mutual. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
I have no interest in you or your art.
Oh, I think a certain judge needs to unwind. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. If you're open to new experience.
I have no...
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Luke Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
If you must know, she was attacked.
No. You're sure? Is she all right?
The perpetrators had no chance.
I don't know what the city would do without her. Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.